y'all, what's up? It's your girl Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You know it. Alright, y'all, we're here to talk about none other than Black Ink Crew Shy, or 9 Mag. Episode 6, season 1. You're no good, you're not my daddy. Okay, so let's get into it. Alright, so it picks up where we left off, and again, y'all excuse my background. Picks up where we left off. 4 and Kat wake up, they all hungover and stuff, talking about they don't remember shit. They, not, I guess Kat don't want to admit that she fucked. Girl, you fucked, all that kissing and shit. 4 remember, coming from the elevator and all that shit, but then talking about it's a blur, and Kat gonna be like, it's a blur. Girl, you fucked them. Just get over it, you know what I'm saying? Kat says she said something about holding back. 4 says he always got her back, and that got Kat feeling all good inside. She all warm in the heart, whatever. And only thing 4 is really worried about, should I say, is that just for Kat to keep 100. And I hope she do too. But hey, we shall see as the season progresses. And also too, Kat was saying she feel very peaceful. They both do, just to get out of Chicago for a while and be in New York and just getting away for a while. And that shit does feel good. I need to go on a couple vacations myself. But hey, let's go get to the next scene, y'all. All right, y'all. Next we see Vaughn, Don, and Ryan. They all sightseeing up in New York or whatever. They went to go see the original Black Ink Crew. That shit still looked the same. Kat, of course, is at the convention, and I guess Ryan got a client or whatever named Emmanuel. He's originally from Chicago, but he's in New York, so he's gonna be doing a tattoo up in the original Black Ink Crew shop or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, I know that's right. Maybe Caesar can learn a few, maybe do some renovations on that shop. All that money y'all got from how many seasons? Anyways, we're not gonna go there. Still, 9 Mag look way better than the Black Ink Crew. Lord Jesus. Let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, so they're all chilling or whatever, talking, reminiscing and all of that shit. And then Duchess asks why they're here. Girl, your dress look a little bit better, girl. Okay, did you get them redone? They look cute, girl. Still don't care for you, but hair is looking better than what I seen in the confessionals in your season of Black Ink Crew. But then again, y'all the original one, so you know what I mean, girl. Kudos on getting that hair tightened up a little bit, girl. Alright. Like I'm talking, yeah, but shit, my shit growing, but hey, it is what it is. But anyways, they talk about they're here to support Kat or whatever and all of this stuff, talking about loyalty and shit, and I'm like, here we go, Ryan. Come on now. But anyways, let's go and get to the next shit, y'all. Alright, again, Ryan talking about he worried about, Kat's little ego or whatever. I'm like, baby, she trying to do what she gotta do. Don't nobody want to work underneath somebody for the rest of their life. Like, anyways, we see Danielle, Charmaine, and Kat or whatever, asking about, because they're back in the Kat's hotel room, asking about the date or whatever and how it went and stuff, and says 4 was looking at her like a piece of me. Girl, don't only put it on 4, you was looking too, girl. Okay, don't do it. Yeah, you had a little lick of courage, but don't put all that shit on 4. Lies about them fucking, she doesn't want to admit it. Girl, y'all fuck, not just all that kissing. I'm just saying. Anyways, Charmaine, tells her don't rush or whatever. She says, I don't want you to end up like me and Don or whatever. And I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go. But I understand where she's coming from. Just all good intent. They support her. And, Kat, she don't know what she's going to do about the whole situation and or whatever. And then they're talking about how 9 Mag is having a party with Black Ink Crew and she should come or whatever. And they think it might be shady if she don't show up. But then again, Kat is there on business. She's not really there for pleasure. So, you got to understand. She making her money. She trying to get herself out there. She network. She ain't got time to play games. I don't think it's shady, Y'all knew what this trip was about 7 months in advance. Now it's time for her to put her business britches on and do what the fuck she got to do to make her money and get herself out there. Come on now. I just don't think it was shady. But let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, next we see Caesar and Ryan, talking in the back or whatever. I'm like, Ryan, never mind. I'm not even gonna go there about Black Ink Crew. I'm just saying, like, renovations needs to be done. I'm just saying, y'all need to be on the HGTV or something. Anyways, they're talking about running the shop or whatever. How Ryan got this little PMS and then he going on about everybody leaving him. He's scared, and then brings up the shit about Kat. And then Caesar says, you got to worry about you and do you. You might have to cut your losses now or whatever. And said that, she don't put, I guess, what he said, basically he got to, like, think of himself, she's, ask her where she's going to be at in the next 6 months and all of that stuff. And then, let him know now so he can prepare. But I'm like, whatever. But we shall see. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, after Ryan has that talk with Caesar, which I think was very pointless, like, come on now, nigga, you talking about worry about yourself. Maybe, just maybe, you might want to pay. Never mind, we're not going to go there about the child support shit, but I'm just saying. Kat's at the convention doing her thing, you know, and she has a little, I guess the little mark thing of 9 mag or whatever, but it's not a big poster like Cat Tats or whatever. And, you know, she said, you know, she asked the guy to come, but since the guy said no, you know, she doing her own thing. It's not 9 mag no more, it's Cat Tat. But I mean, I feel where she's coming from though. Like, time is money. You can't. Anyways, you know, all the girls, they come to support her. You know, Charmaine and Danielle, they was there for her. She was originally taking them, and they all happy for her though. Her friend from college comes, you know, some dude that she went to college with, and she's tattooing a Vita Kayo. I hope I said her name right, but you know, of course, there's a story behind it, and I felt where she was coming from. You know, it's about how, you know, tattooing is mostly a male-dominant world, and you know, us females, you know, we gotta make, you know, we gotta stand up for ourselves, which I feel where Kat was coming from on that. But anyways, let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, back at Black Ink Crew, Ryan's client Emmanuel shows up. He has a little far out design or whatever, which is why Ryan don't really tattoo him all the time, because he really puts his creativity to work when it comes to his tattoos. Some futuristic tattoo, of course, there's a story behind it because it's all in his head, and it came out nice. Like, I like how he made his vision into, you know, the work of art that he wanted, and it was really nice. Like, all of 9 mag tattoos from what I've seen on TV has been so far. So go on, Ryan, I know that's right. Make your money wherever you go. I know that's right. But my thing is, don't be giving Black Ink Crew so much praise, okay? They were not the first, okay? They were not the first. Maybe first, probably black on TV, but they're not, you know, black on TV, but they're not the first. So y'all don't be idolizing them like that, doing a little too much with the praising. I'm just saying, in my eyes. But anyways, let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, after Ryan does that tattoo, you know, he says he's going to fight for his family and all that stuff. You know, he's going through a lot. I really stopped paying attention. They're at the Black Ink Crew party. Everybody's having a good time. Vaughn asks about where Kat is. Kat was not there for pleasure. She's there to do her business, so she's working on her business, whatever. And they all feel some type of way and start throwing shade. And then Duchess, sit your ass down, so this ain't got shit to do with you. She ain't got to call none of y'all. She did on business. I'm just saying, let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, so Don and Four are talking about Kat or whatever and her thing, and Don, you know, he going off, and Four kind of feels some type of way, but, you know, I think that he said that Kat, or should I say Don said that she should humble herself, but my thing is, y'all are bitching too much or whatever. Charmaine and Danielle introduced themselves to everybody. You know, Charmaine, how she is. And, you know, after that, you know, they say Kat is focused on work because they talked to her. Of course, that's what they told the 9 mag crew. Don don't understand why, you know, as far as Ashley always, not Ashley, but Charmaine always turn it up and stuff, which I understand she is. And, of course, you already know argument starts between them. Charmaine says something about a strip club. Don chimes in. She said, I didn't even ask you. And then all of a sudden, that's when shit hits the fan. Don talking about he came to relax and shit, and they arguing about the same shit over again. Talk about you missed this dick, you missed this pussy. My thing is, Charmaine, you talking shit about Don, but you hit that shit not once, not twice, not 3 times a lady, but 5 times. So what the fuck really is it? Don't bitch now because you mad at him. You wasn't saying that when you was going back for 5 times the strokes, okay? Don't do it, boo. And then that's when it goes left. And then my thing is, this is New York, not Chicago. So y'all need to keep that shit in Chicago, not New York, okay? Y'all around other people. I felt where Van was coming from. It took Van for them to talk to Charmaine and Danielle to realize, like, bitch, this is not Chicago, this is New York, we're on their turf, chill the fuck out. But I do like how Danielle stuck up for her cousin, though. You know, she ride out for her family. You're not gonna disrespect my family. But then again, Charmaine, why you telling your business to everybody who don't need to know your business? Because you over there telling Sky and then some other chick what the hell went down. That ain't got shit to do. And then you gonna sit up here and talk about us, so your baby mama can fight me again or whoop my ass again or whatever. Girl, you do not admit that. I understand you drunk, but it was nothing but liquor courage that had her running the mouth like God knows what. She was like Niagara Falls and just spilling out everything. Like, girl, no time nor place. So of course, you know, they separate Don and Charmaine. Don going off or whatever and shit like that, talking about if he was a female to be a heel up her ass and drink thrown at her. I was like, oh, okay. But my thing is, y'all doing too much. This is not, y'all looking bad. I'm just saying, just whatever. Let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, back at the party, they arguing, everybody looking like what the fuck, Ryan looking like what the fuck, like this ain't the time and place, and I feel him on that. After that, Danielle tries to talk to Don, you know, talk to sister Don. Don don't want to hear the shit, goes off on Charmaine, call her a bitch, and that's when Danielle was like, no. But I feel what Don was saying, keep that shit in Chicago. But then again, you let this bitch get to you, just don't deal with this hoe. And again, like I said, Bam was the only one that talked some sense in them, and it was like, well, we was just answering the question. Bitch, that's not the point. This is not Chicago. This is somebody else's place, and y'all supposed to be there representing 9mag, and y'all making 9mag look bad as a whole, not just one person. So chill the fuck out. Time and a place for everything. Okay. Don and Ryan go outside and trying to talk to him, and I guess Sky is really turned the fuck up, like drunk and shit. She come over there and get into they discussion, whatever. I like Sky, but I felt like Sky, that liquor was a little bit too much. You got all up in his face and shit to the point where Caesar had to come and drag you out. Like, Sky, like I said, I like her, but I felt like she should have never got into that. But then again, you know, liquor makes you do crazy things. But Ryan was like, I'm not gonna argue with no female. Go get the nigga so I can handle him. But then again, you talk shit to females though, cause look how you talk to cats. So which one really is it? I'm just saying. But it is what it is. Again, I just felt like Sky, that was not your argument to get into. Again, let's blame it on the liquor, but I'm glad Caesar got out of there. But let's go and get to the next scene. Alright, after the whole little party thing, Danielle and Charmaine go see Kat at the convention, tells about what's going on. I'm like, y'all could have waited till y'all got back in the hotel to talk about this, but you know how it is. And you know, I'm over this whole argument of Don and Charmaine. I really am. Danielle wants him to own up to his mistakes and his lies and stuff, and stop lying to Ashley and make Charmaine look like a hoe, which is true, I understand. And you know, Charmaine, she basically scared that, you know, he might hit her. I'm like, bitch, you just now feeling scared? I would have been feel like, nigga, what, when he punched that wall in the previous episodes. And Kat just, you know, happy that she ain't show up. I don't blame you, girl, because that would have been fucking up your money probably if you would have win. Okay. Alright, y'all. After that, we see Ryan Ford and Don and Van and all of them. They all chilling and stuff and outside or whatever. They asked about how they feel about Kat, and I'm like, y'all, okay, I get it. They was bitching too much for me, saying that she don't have no respect. How she don't have no respect? And then Ryan was like, you know, we the Wu-Tang Clan and Kat is ODB. What the fuck ever. And then that's when Ford feels like he's caught in between. But I'm like, what the fuck? So they go to the convention and they all arguing back and forth. You know, he feels some type of way. Ryan throwing shade. I'm like, what you throwing shade for? I guess she asked you in advance. Like, come on now. Charmaine and Don, because you know they all showed up, go outside. Don apologized to Charmaine. Charmaine is like, look, I understand that, but I just want you to own up to it. That's all she wants him to do. And Don, he just like don't want to admit it. I'm like, whatever. I'm over both of them actually, so whatever. Let's get to the next scene. Alright, so I guess it's they all turning up at the club, having a good time and everything. They in VIP. Them chicks was not cute that they had coming up to them. Everybody all happy. Kat looking all like, because, you know, she mad because she see all the females on Ford. She want to be on Ford. Girl, you jealous? Okay. She see Ryan. She go talk to Ryan outside. I thought the conversation was going to go well, but, you know, as always, between Ryan and Kat, it went left or whatever. They start talking. She brings up the fact that she been mentioning this, and Ryan was like, you know, are you, you know, trying to come up, I guess, come up or whatever, some shit like that. He was side-eyeing her or whatever, bring up how her loyalty is. I'm like, I'm done with this. Y'all need to chill out. If she want to do her own thing, Ryan, let her do her own thing. Like, what you asking her about loyalty for? I'm just saying it is what it is. Kat and them go back and forth some more. She talking about, you know what, you ain't my daddy, you don't tell me what to do, which is true. I feel you on that, boo. He's not your daddy. You did what you had to do. You worked hard to get to where you had to get. So hey, I just feel like y'all again coming off too hard on this girl. Let her do what she got to do, spread her wings and fly away. And again, Ryan, go sit in the corner, smoke a blunt, and then come back and try that shit again. That's all I want you to do. But you know, he walks off and said fuck that shit like he always do. So we should see what's gonna happen next week. But anyways, y'all, that's my review for Black Ink Crew Chicago. You already know, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Check out my sister's website. Check out my girl T website. Shout out to you for doing this hair, girl. You know. Check out my girl Tomei. Check out my girl Jasmine Washington website. And of course, check out Justin J1232 website. Alright, y'all. Again, the channel is Natural Pole Sisters TV. And y'all have a blessed one. Bye.